Here we go. I am live. There we go. That works. Now let me pull up everything. Alright. Hello again. Oh, earthquake, guys. Sorry. Tomytek Fishing, how you doing? I am going to be going over any other questions you guys have. I'm also going to be discussing. It's interesting. It's telling me that I am offline but live at the same time. Well, someone's laughing, so they saw the earthquake. There we go. Hey Adam, how you doing? So we're going to go over any questions you guys have about the tournament. I'm going to be putting up pictures showing exactly what I'm looking for in the tournament. First off, huge thank you to everyone at the Drop Hook Fishing app. You guys are awesome. You've helped make this very easy for me. Not to say that I haven't put in a load of work on this, trying to get some folks together on it, but it's been a lot of fun, and I cannot wait for this thing to go live tomorrow. I am super excited about it. Along with it going live tomorrow, I am actually going to be at a state park here, and we're going to be having a birthday party for my little girl. So it's going to be a busy, busy day, and I've had a very busy couple of weeks preparing for both of these. Yes, Drop Hook is a super cool app. I've fallen in love with it. So any questions you guys have about the tournament itself, about the app, we're going to try and be answering those. Yes, I've done a good bit of work. So start off, I really wanted to talk about safety. I mentioned it in the Facebook Live that I just did, but everyone needs to be aware of their surroundings. That's a big thing. Especially some of these trashier areas are those that are less populated. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. So a lot of times it's a place that, you know, bank fishermen go or whatever, and not a whole lot of crowd. And sometimes it's a boat ramp, and it's just got a ton of crowd, and that's why it gets so trash. So it all depends. But make sure you're aware of your surroundings. Make sure you're being safe. I don't want anyone getting hurt out there. I want everyone to be just as safe as they possibly can be. If you are able to wear gloves, wear gloves. I have the thicker rubber gloves. I actually got them at a something my work did a little while back, and they gave me some for free at our safety event. And but you can go to the Dollar Tree and get a pack of 8 for $1. Also at the Dollar Tree, you can get one of those little stick things that go to the ground. They'll pick up the trash for you and put it in the bag, so you don't have to bend over all day long. So that's pretty handy. I'm sure it's going to be a cheap one, but it's bound to help. It's only $1. Again, this is all just, you know, you can do this or you don't have to do this, whatever you want to do. So the first 20 people that enter into the tournament tomorrow are going to receive one of these decals. Trash Collectors Tournament, Trash Off, Fish On. So I've made up 20 of these. So you're either going to get that or one of these. And if you post anything on any social media, try and hashtag it Trash Collectors for me. That way I can make sure I'm seeing it. Yep. Ask any questions about the trash tournament. Randy from Drop Hook is here also. Yeah, that's what we're talking about tonight. Just for a couple of minutes. Tomorrow night, I'm going to have Mid-South Outdoor Life on the live for my normal scheduled live stream, and it's going to be a good show. We've got a lot of good topics to talk about that I think everyone's going to be interested in. So safety first, guys. Remember, there's going to be a lot of glass, most likely, because for whatever reason, water and alcohol tend to mix very well together. So make sure, you know, if you're wearing flip-flops, be very careful. What else? Fishing line. Make sure you're picking up the fishing line also. looking out for poison oak, poison ivy, snakes are a big thing. Any wildlife, you know, make sure you're being aware of that. Make sure you're wearing your bug spray, and a big thing, make sure you're wearing sunscreen because it is July, and while everybody's outside right now and everybody's on the water right now, make sure you've got that sunscreen on. Might save your life one day. So, any questions that you guys have, send them my way during this live feed. Got about 15 folks in here right now. And yes, thank you, Patriot Dredgers. So make sure you're looking out for needles. And if you have kids with you, make sure they're aware of all these dangerous things out there. Also, I heard in one of my last live streams, someone mentioned that people drop their meth labs in lakes and stuff like that. So that's sketchy in itself. So be very aware of that. And yeah, we're going to go over a couple of the prizes as of right now. The prizes are going to be changing for the better over this week. I've got to work out a few kinks with some other folks, and the prizes are going to be going up, I believe, this week, and that'll be the end of no more changes after that, I promise. But the prizes just keep getting better and better and better, is the thing. And so, as of right this second, it's going to be the $200 cooler from Mud Bums, filled with 2 of their t-shirts, 4 of their koozies, 3 of their decals, $150 cash I'll be sending to you through PayPal. So make sure you've got PayPal. And some tackle to fill the cooler. Huge prize. I think that's like, I want to say 2, 3. Oh, and the boat rental from New Mexico. So it's like a $700 or an $800 first place prize as of right now. That may be going up very soon. Second place is a rod. I think it's a rod and reel combo. Steve can correct me if I'm wrong. But Steve Douglas has donated one of his personal rod and reels to the tournament that he's actually used on his boat. So that's cool in of itself because everyone knows Steve. He's a very popular guy. Yep, Elephant Butte, New Mexico. That's the only place in New Mexico that has water. Second place is also going to get a electric meter. They're going to get this Plano box filled with tackle. This is the waterproof Plano 3700. It's a really nice tackle box. Filled with tackle again. They're going to get a $50 gift card to Cabela's, contributed from Strickland Marina here in, I think it might be in Seneca, but it's in South Carolina. Richard from there donated that, so I really appreciate that. Third place, as of right now, is going to get Hooksetter's Terminal Tackle Package, $25 gift card payable through PayPal. Custom jigs from Bonehead's Custom Baits. Whisker Sticks LED lights, and that has one more thing on it. I think it might be some tackle. And then remember that if you don't have a scale, that's no problem. You're still going to be able to win prizes. It's going to be just a random drawing for those that don't have a scale, but the more you enter, the more chance you have of winning a prize. So if you enter 4 times, you'll have 4 entries into winning a prize. You can only win 1 though. So for those, we've got the, this will let me grab it, the liquid sticks, rod and reel combos. I would consider this like a beginner little fishing rod combo. It's a $20 to $25 value. That's going to be 2 of the prizes. I've got 2 of these here. Some t-shirts and stuff like that from various companies will be part of that. A custom wood burning by me. I don't have one handy near me. But several of you guys have seen my woodwork. It's Tiffany's got one. Heather from Grab Life by the Fish has one. So yeah. What else? $20 gift card and some cash prizes for those that do not have a scale. So lots and lots of stuff. Now, to enter into the tournament, I'll show you guys some pictures. First off, you're going to need to take some before and after pictures of your area. You do not send these into the app. These are just for you to keep on hand in case I have to ask you later on, hey, I need proof that you actually picked all this up. I'll show that one more time, the before and after pictures. So this is kind of what I'm looking for, before and after of your area, so I can see a few things in there that are going to be inside your trash bags. You also need a picture of the inside of your trash bag after you fill it up. Here's a picture of ours from the other day. So lots of cups, styrofoam, plastic, lots of Quick Trip cups. You guys have a Quick Trip near you? The big Q, 88 cents, 89 cents. Lots of those. Paper, a Roman noodle, whatever. But lots of that stuff in there. So you will have to have that picture as well as proof. And then this is what you will need as your submission photo to the app itself. This is the big one that you have to make sure you've got everything right in. Really simple to do. You have to have the full bag in the picture, so no one's holding the bottom of the bag, so it weighs a little bit more. You have to have the scale in the pictures if you're using the scale, and the weight to be visible. So this one's 8 pounds 4 ounces if you're looking at it. And the water has to be in the background. It's not very difficult to do. Just make sure you've got all that in there. You could hang the scale from a tree if you want to take it yourself, if your arms aren't long enough. Most of you can hold it out and have your other arm on the other side, and it'll be able to fit both in. But that's a big one. And if you don't have the scale, same thing. Make sure you've got the full bag, body of water in the background. And remember, she has both trash bags in hand just for this picture, but for multiple entries, you need to enter each trash bag differently. Okie, how you doing? I'm doing fantastic. Let me catch up on chat. Would it count if we made a video from the before and after for? Yes, it would count. So if you're a YouTuber out there and you're doing video cleanups, that's perfectly okay. Just say, hey, here's the link to the video for my proof, you know, whatever. But if you're not a YouTuber, you don't have those videos, I will need those pictures. The goal this year, this is going to be an annual event, but the goal this year is 1,000 pounds. I want to see 150 folks involved. That's a lot. But it's very real. I think it's realistic. I think if I push this very, very hard, I think I can get there. The 1,000 pounds, I think that's going to be the easy part. We picked up, that was 20 pounds of trash yesterday that we picked up. So yeah, are there any questions that you guys have for me concerning the tournament at all? No cinder blocks will be allowed, no rocks, no big logs. Those will not be allowed in the bag. If I find out that you're doing that, you'll be disqualified immediately. Anyone that's not able to show proof of pictures will be disqualified as well. That's all I mean, guys, I can't help that. I have to keep this as fair as I can possibly keep it. How do you sign up? Okay. You go and you download the Drop Hook Fishing app. Let me see if this is still active. Hang on, it's loading. It's loading. Alright. Let me get to my home page. Alright. So this is the home page. You're going to click this menu right here. See if I can get that to focus. And then right here it's going to say tournaments. Yep. With the little trophy beside it. Tournaments. It's going to be loading. And you can't see that. Hang on, let me see if I can turn the brightness way down. Yep, there we go. Tournaments. Here's a tournament right here. Trash off, fish on. I don't think that's the one that's actually active right now, so don't go and click on that one. I think that was the test one. But that's how you do it. It's really simple. Then you click add, and you add your photo. Super simple, easy app to use. That's all it is. Yep, great. You know, if you want to take your whole family out and do it, that's awesome. Make sure you're watching kids when they're out there. Yep, great cause, and the prizes are okay. When I started this, it was all me. I'll give you a little backstory. So I started this, I was sitting at work one day and I was thinking about one of my last trips. Hey K-Bug, how you doing? I was thinking about one of my last trips out on the water. And I was thinking about how trash the boat ramp was where I was putting in the kayak and how disgusted I was. And so I went out a couple of days later and I weighed a trash bag just to see how much it weighed. And it clicked in my head, I could make this a tournament. You know, people weigh fish all the time, put it in a tournament on an app or whatever. Why not make this a tournament, and why not make it nationwide? Just clean up everyone's waters. Another goal is all 50 states, or every state included. Love the trash off, trash on decals. What if someone wants a decal but not one of the first? Okay, yeah, if you want one of these decals, they're going to be $3, and you're not part of the first 20. They're $3. You can contact me, and I will get you my PayPal. Every penny I make off this goes to prizes. Along with that, if you would like to donate to the tournament, shipping all this stuff out is going to be a lot of money for me, and it's all coming out of pocket. If you would like to donate to that, all of it will go towards the tournament. Whatever does not go to the shipping costs, it will go towards raising the prizes. So you can email me at yakinwithsarah@gmail.com, on Facebook or on Instagram. If you feel led to do that, go ahead. Trying to think what else. Any other questions you guys have? That was a good question about the stickers. Got the Texas rep here. That's right, Tiffany, you're the Texas rep. I'm going to be interested to see how many states we have involved right off the bat. And remember, guys, to try and just share this tournament with as many people as you possibly can. I know that's a little bit odd talking to folks about, you know, a trash tournament instead of a fishing tournament, or bragging about a trash. I was bragging to someone the other day. I was like, I picked up 20 pounds of trash. That's awesome. I was one of my bass buddies. I said, I bet you've never caught a 20-pound bass. So, you know, make sure that just make sure you share this, because it's about more than me. It's about more than you. It's about our waters. And yep, watch out for needles. We're giving a free drop hook catch card to people who donate. Yep. So even if you donate $1, they're going to send you a free card, which is what you need for entering every other tournament. You do not need it for my tournament at all, but for every other tournament. My card is actually in my other pants pocket right now. For every other tournament, you need that. That will be some cool stats to see. Yeah, I'm really interested to see where everybody's from. And in your comments, Randy, can you help me out with this question? Will we be able to see where everybody's from, or do they need to comment what state they're from? I went out today to 3 places and there was very little garbage laying. That's awesome though. Maybe the spirit of your tournament is spreading. That would be neat. I've gotten a lot of text, a lot of messages of pictures of folks picking up trash, a lot of videos out there. Whiskertime Fishing has done a ton to his area. The app doesn't seem, okay, it keeps freezing. They would have to say where they're from. They can comment on the photo after the fact. Okay, so after you post your photo, if you'll say where you're from, that would be really neat. Or I'll ask you, because I'm gonna be looking through all this tomorrow. Yep, info@drophook.com. I'm not sure how big of an impact I have made on the Drop Hook Fishing app. I would like to think I've made a big impact as far as folks heading their way, but wouldn't it be cool if we could shut their app down because there's so many people on it? That would be cool. I would think that was cool, but that's besides the point. But yeah, it's a really easy app to use, and even after you're done with the trash tournament, you post your pictures on there, and just kind of like Instagram, without all of their gosh, I just lost my mind. All their stuff, extra stuff they've got on there, causing the algorithm. That's the word I'm looking for. All their crazy algorithms. So you post your fishing photos on there and share them with your friends on there, and it's really neat. Well, that would be a good idea. When you enter the species, you can type where you're from. That would be really cool. The app allows you to add text to your photo. Yep, it sure does. So if people already begun collecting trash for the tournament. So I am not going to disqualify anyone that's already started collecting, as long as they've got all the pictures ready. I'm not gonna do that because, I mean, this isn't a fishing tournament. This is a trash tournament, and I'm not gonna say don't go pick up trash today. You know, I'm not gonna let someone don't go pick up that thing of fishing line and let a bird get caught into it. You know what I'm saying? So if they've already started collecting, that's perfectly fine. They can still enter those photos. I'm okay with that. K-Bug, I cannot wait to see your submissions. That's going to be fun. And along with this, we're going to be doing after this tournament is over, I'm going to start working on next year's, and I'm going to be doing visits to different states and doing pickup cleanup days. So someone had already mentioned I should definitely go to Memphis and do a pickup cleanup day and do a couple of prizes. Birds add weight. That is terrible. That is terrible. You know better than that, Jim. So I'm going to start doing location cleanups. Someone mentioned Memphis. If any of you guys know any really good trashy areas for me to do a big cleanup, maybe we'll do a meet and greet and a cleanup. If I can get 15 or so folks to show up, I'll do it. But it should be interesting. I've got some fireworks going off outside already. So yeah, any other questions you guys have? Anything else for me before I wrap this up? I've got to go bake cookies and brownies for a three-year-old's party tomorrow. You wanna say hey to everybody? You wanna come say hey to everybody? You can come say hey. You're supposed to be asleep. Alright. Tell everybody you're gonna pick up a bunch of trash.
I'm gonna pick up a bunch of trash.
You're gonna pick up a bunch of trash. Are you gonna get the waters clean? Alright.
Can I turn that on?
Yeah. Are you gonna tell everybody night night?
Night.
Alright. Go back in there and go to Daddy, okay? He'll get you some, okay?
Where can I get me?
I don't know. Go in there so I can finish this video up. Alright? Deal?
Can I come?
Deal?
I just want to go in here.
Alright, you gotta be really quiet. Alright, don't say anything. Alright. Yep. Alright, so I'm going to start wrapping this up. Yes, cookies and brownies, guys. They told you happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
It's not their birthday. I'll tell you what, you can tell Tiffany happy birthday. Alright, so, some video work logged. It's all live. Like, wait, is it Sunday? Nope, it is not Sunday. So I was just answering questions about the tournament that's going live tomorrow. Any last minute questions you guys have? Last call for those. Remember, if you donate to the tournament, they're going to send you a free tournament card. Hey Chris, how you doing? Any last minute questions, and I'm going to be signing off here. Can I have a prize of cookies? I don't know if I could ship that. Anything else, guys? The tournament's pretty simple. Just remember to follow the rules. You need that before and after picture and the picture inside the trash bag for yourself in case I ask for it. First 20 people get the decal. Recycle aluminum cans picked up doing this and donate the amount to help pay for shipping and such. That would be awesome. Alright, if there's no more questions, I am signing off. I'll catch you guys on the water. Yep, you can definitely order decals. They're $3 each. But if you're part of the first 20 people in the tournament, you'll be getting either one of these in black or green and a hashtag, or whichever comes first to you, a hashtag trash collectors sticker. Thank you. Alright, I will catch you guys later. Everyone have a good night.